Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So today I would like to start the episode doing something slightly different, and for that reason I am not where I left off last time near that dwarven shelter, and I do not intend to go back to Brock right away, which would be my next main task. Instead, I would like to have a look at that other task that has been sitting in my inventory or my quest journal for quite some time. And that is the one about the Valkyries, Heroic Scholar. Scattered throughout Svartalfheim, the heroic sagas recount the epic misadventures of the dwarf Gaffolacy. Spellbinding in their own rights, these tomes also inspire new boasts for Havi to use in the Valkyrie arena. Find them all to unlock a full suite of bows. I mean, this clearly sounds like some kind of combat arena, so I probably won't spend a lot of time on this. But I at least want to check it out. I have collected quite a few of these sagas already. Probably not all of them, but I guess I don't need all of them to just, start this quest or at least have a look at it. Now, obviously, this arena seems to be, well, not entirely on top of the mountain, but pretty high. So I'm guessing I will have to use my Raven power to get there. But maybe I will try to find like a good angle to do so. So let's make sure I'm pretty close to it before I attempt my ascent. And I have been doing a little bit of work in between episodes again, mostly picking up some stuff down here, but as you can see I'm still missing quite a few landmarks because, as I mentioned before, this map is kind of time consuming to clean up. It takes a long time to pick up treasures and so on. Anyway, I'm not seeing like any normal way to get up here, so I'm pretty sure I will have to use my Raven power. So yeah, I don't know, let's just turn into a Raven and let's see how high we have to go here. Okay, I can see something over here. That's clearly where I have to go. Alright. Let's land. Terra's domain. Okay, well, nice domain you got here. Let's maybe make a save, and I hope that I can... Okay, I can fast travel here the next time I want to return. Okay, there are 17 rewards apparently. Well, let's see, where is the lady of this domain? Okay, it's over here. Have enough ammo. Let's go and talk to her.
Hi, one! Over here!
Oh, so you're Kara the Valkyrie?
It's Kara, isn't it?
So you do remember.
Why wouldn't I remember my own Valkyries?
It has been many ages since Odin, son of Bor, father of Thor, took his duties seriously. Instead, he frets about the future, tries to wriggle free of fate. That's what I hear.
Mind your words, girl.
Whatever you say, my lord and master.
Now, let's discuss your duties. This field of battle, does it bear fruit?
The harvest proves underwhelming. Many have died, but without valor. Unlike real heroes, they flaunt their wounds on their backsides, not their chests.
What use will there be to me when Ragnarok finally comes?
You have nothing to fear. I will make them ready for that final battle.
Perhaps I can help.
How?
Why, let my own battle prowess serve to inspire them.
You intend to tell them your old war stories? Ha! Not even we Valkyries believe in those fantasies anymore.
Wow.
Then draw up an arena, so that I, Harvey, Lord of Asgard, patron to all true heroes, may reenact my finest moments. Just the way they happened.
This should be fun, if nothing else. So be it, Lofty One, your arena awaits.
Okay, so this arena didn't actually exist until now, since Harvey just proposed it. Also, kind of interesting. I think this might be the first time that anyone actually referred to him as Odin in any of these visions. Usually it's always Harvey or High One or Lord of Asgard or whatever. And Odin is really only used in Eivor's inner dialogue when she interacts with Odin in her personal vision, but not when she is, inside, quote unquote, Odin. Usually they always use Harvey, so it's interesting that she actually uses Odin, which I think is the first time. I may be wrong, but they usually don't use that name here. Tell a new tale, see shop. Tell me more about this place. Yeah, maybe tell me more about this place first.
Remind me what I'm doing here.
In this arena, you can spin your tall tales and fight your old foes, so as to help the Einherjar prepare for the great battle of Ragnarok.
Okay.
And, of course, for my own personal amusement.
Of course. Well, I hope I will amuse you. Maybe show me your shop first.
Let me see what rewards I am fighting for here.
Okay, so apparently the shop
the battle glory that has seen.
is the rewards I can get. Oh, I see. There's like a new sort of currency, and I guess I have to earn this currency winning battles. All father trousers, all father tunic, all father cloak. I mean, I'm kind of tempted, at least maybe for the weapons. The problem is that I would have to upgrade it. And I'm just done upgrading my first set. And here we have some cosmetics over here as well. I don't know, maybe like the shield or the bow would be nice.
You can't afford it anyhow.
You're right about that. Okay, so I guess if I tell a new tale, that's when I start a battle?
Let me tell you a story.
Let's see what embellishments you add to this one.
Okay, what do we got here? Kara's pick. Tell Kara a tale she has selected and tailored to obtain a large amount of tokens of Kara. You cannot change the boast chosen by Kara. Warlord of the Muspels. Double burning trouble. The mighty Sotter. He dared defy the pride of the Aesir and learned the high cost of awakening my wrath. Asa and Sinmara. Oh, I see. These are basically enemies I have fought before. At least to some degree. Defiance was in the air. Midgard's mightiest warriors try to topple the Allfather. This doesn't ring a bell. The Trickster and his legions. Once the Frost Giants almost got the better of me, what could cause my near downfall? What else but the treacherous Trickster Loki? Muspelheim's legacy. The High One has faced Muslim's armies through the ages. Okay. More Muspels. The Fallen Warriors. The Great Swamp Witches. Yeah, I remember those. Yep, Larian's Daughters. I'm not sure if I want to repeat that battle, to be honest. Well, look at that. Leofrith, Edwin, and Faravid. I'm kinda curious to see them again, so maybe I'm going to pick this challenge first. The Midgard challenges, sure. Let's do something easy. I'm guessing this is like the difficulty. Okay. Selected tale. This is detailed information about the tale you have chosen to tell Kara. Okay. You can select up to 14 bows in order to make the tale more exciting for Kara. Okay. Kara's interest. Keep Kara interested by telling her tales with bows you haven't used in order to get better rewards. Okay. Enemy stun resistance. Melee trade-off. Daily favorite. Oh, I see. So I can claim that this battle was more difficult than it actually was, and then it's going to be more difficult than it used to be. Well, that's actually a pretty neat concept, I have to admit. Enhanced enemy melee. You take more melee damage. Ability trade-off. Whenever you use an ability, enemy attacks temporarily deal more damage to you. Each melee attack slightly reduces the damage you deal. Use a ranged attack or an ability to negate this effect. Well, maybe I'm going to use at least one of the daily favorites. Let's pick this one. I don't use abilities that often to begin with, so I feel I should be fine. Slow stamina regeneration, healing intoxicates. No Hooger drops. Enemies yield no Hooger when they die. That's fine with me. Stored power timeout. A long cooldown is enforced anytime a stored power is activated. Initial damage immunity. Every few seconds enemies become immune to the first instance of damage they suffer. Lightning strikes. Lightning will frequently strike your position, damaging anyone in range. Let's pick this one. And yeah, I think this should be fine. We have like medium interest, so let's give this a try, I guess.
I am looking forward to this.
Alright. I mean, I picked some bows that shouldn't affect me all that much because it's not really contradicting my usual fighting skills or fighting style.
Show me the blood, the chaos, the screams.
Let me tell you of the day I fought 3 warriors.
Alright, here we go. Leofrith. Been a while since we met.
Your skill in battle is impressive,
Alright.
How does it feel?
Maybe you want to attack him first so I can parry? Okay. That wasn't too difficult. Oh, and now suddenly we have some random soldiers over here. Well, I can deal with that.
No paradise where you're going.
I'm literally from paradise.
I was to
It's
face
in
a
Valhalla.
mighty foe.
Alright, we have our next enemy over here, Edwin. He has a very long weapon, which I don't like, but I'm sure I will be able to deal with that problem. Alright, let's try to parry again. There we go. And, okay, that was a good block. Now let's get rid of the pikeman. And again, that was a good block. And maybe I'm just going to use some arrows on you. Or maybe not. Alright. So,
I made my way onward, but a terrible enemy loomed in my path.
now we are dealing with Faravit. Okay, there we go. He might be a bit more of a challenge. I mean, Leofrith was one of the very first, like, boss battles we had to fight, so I guess he wasn't really that dangerous to begin with. Okay, well, not sure what you were trying to throw at me there, but it didn't work. Also, I can throw that weapon at you. There we go. Oh, well,
A glorious battle indeed, I think you'll agree.
Well done, Javi. Stirring tale.
okay. Yeah, clearly, Javi embellished this fight a little bit. Okay, so I got 220 rewards. Yeah, I don't think this is enough for any decent reward. But let's exit the arena anyway.
I won! Over here!
Let's have a look at the shop.
Let me see what rewards I am fighting for here.
A legendary choice.
Yep. Not even close. Not even close. If I want like one of the weapons, I would have to repeat this battle like 10 times. Even more so. Okay, but at least I know, you know, how this works, so maybe I'm just going to buy some hair. Why not? Or some beard.
You can't afford it anyhow.
Yeah, I will return, maybe.
Farewell, Lord of Asgard.
I mean, this is kind of a fun idea that you can, you know, relive some of your previous battles but make them more challenging. But it's probably nothing that I really need to do on camera. Unless you really want to see like a certain battle, then maybe we can arrange that. But I guess for now I'm going to leave this behind. And instead we will actually continue with our actual task. Let me quickly take a look at that. Gold-capped castles. And Kara. While Kara has no mythological counterpart I can find, as a Valkyrie North myth would see her transport worthy warriors to Valhalla. In Svartalfheim, Kara reluctantly tends to her latest crop and seeks inspiration for her would-be warriors. Alright. And yeah, we got some tutorial for the arena as well, I suppose. Okay, anyway. Let me travel back to the Hodder shelter. And let's speak to Ivaldi and Brocke and let's see what we are supposed to do next in this quest. Okay, I guess he's still outside. Yeah, looks like it. At least I found the exit by now, so don't have to wander around aimlessly anymore. But it still might take me a few minutes to get to his position, so I'll bring you back once I have arrived.
These are the finest tools you'll ever lay eyes on!
The finest? I forged better in my sleep.
Yeah? Is that why you were snooping about in the ruins of the old workshop?
Only because the Muspel stole everything I had, dimwit.
Okay, as it turns out, they are not outside. The quest marker was misleading me a little bit here. But okay, let's go and talk to them.
Good to see you're getting along. So, Brocke, do you accept your duty?
Don't have much choice, do I? Last thing I need is a godly smiting up me arse.
Let this be the start of a beautiful new friendship.
Yes, I think it's neither beautiful
To study
nor
the
friendship.
Salakar, I'll need the very best of tools. Too bad this workshop is lacking.
Bugger off! I got more stuff here than you can wag a finger at.
Doubt it.
Well, who is that? Oh, it's Asa.
If you find something you don't know how to use, just ask.
I'll be giving you lessons on how to use your own.
Bickering dwarves. How unusual.
Asa, you return.
What? You deal with a fire nymph?
Not this again.
What news do you bring?
My stepmother is stubborn. I cannot push too hard or she will grow suspicious.
She has no interest in a trade.
Interest, yes. But not yet the will.
I don't understand.
The Salakar is all but indestructible. You, on the other hand, are not.
She assumes she'll catch me, kill me, and retrieve the Salakar.
Time is on her side.
Then I must strip her of this illusion. If I were to make a nuisance of myself, one that cannot be ignored.
Sinmara prepares to lead my father's next major invasion.
But if I were to disrupt her plans, it may force her to the bargaining table.
Sounds risky to me.
I once plotted and carried out the murder of Emir himself. What do I care of risk?
True.
Well, since you put it like that...
Where must I strike?
At Af Alvat Milna, my stepmother develops a strange army. At Jofursmida, she breeds beasts of war. And finally, there's Drekathorp, her supplies hub.
I'll deal with all three.
In the meantime, I shall return to Aetri. I will send word once my stepmother has become more... amenable.
Right. I'm pretty sure I've been to at least
I'll
some of
return
these
when I'm
places
done.
already.
And I will expect answers regarding the Salakar.
But I may have to return there to do whatever task I'm supposed to
So
do.
this task we must put our minds together. Well, my mind and whatever you call that thing between your ears.
Ah, piss off. In all our time together, I never had no complaints from my brother.
Mjolnir?
It wasn't my fault! Everyone knows that. Everyone!
Of course it wasn't.
Alright, I leave you to your bickering because I have other stuff to take care of. Okay, sabotage Sinmara's war effort. Let me have a look at my map. Yeah, I have been to the Afalvat Milna, clearly. And I have been to Drekathorp. I have not been to Jötursmida yet. But I mean, I have to return there anyway. So I guess I'm going to start over here. There isn't like any really good fast travel spot in the area. I guess this is the closest one. So I'll bring you back once I have arrived. I mean, I could use my crew to raid the place again, but I may just try to do this on my own. So not do a proper raid, just try to sneak in and do whatever I'm supposed to do. Alright, I think this is the Milner I'm supposed to sabotage. The question is, what exactly do they want me
I
to
should
do
not
here?
be seen in this area. So this is where Sinmara creates a mysterious army.
Empty Muspel bodies destroyed. Empty Muspel... Oh yes, I think I remember that. When I've been here the first time, I saw like weird, you know, statues. They kind of looked like statues, but wasn't entirely sure what they were all about. Okay, so where exactly are they? Like I said, I do remember them last time I was here. Anyway, you're not going to climb out again? Okay, now you are. Yeah, I don't know. Can I maybe climb onto the roof of this so I can get a better view? Alright, here we go. No, he's still not climbing onto the roof for some reason. Doesn't like the roof of this building, apparently. Okay, here we go. I mean, it is a very steep roof, so... Yes, that makes sense. Now, where exactly were these bodies and how would I destroy them?
Cast about this land, my friend.
Yeah, I think they may have been over here. Okay. Let's get a little bit closer to what I think is...
Not even Loki could dream up such twisted
Yep,
aberrations
that's it.
of nature.
That's exactly what I'm looking for. So... how exactly do I destroy them? Can I just, like, shoot at them? Well, clearly not. I may have to do this manually with an actual sword. Or what happens if I use like an explosive? Nope. That doesn't work either. So I guess I will have to, you know, kill these guards first before I can properly take care of these empty soldiers. So I guess their plan is to fill them with Hugel and then use them as like a disposable army. Interesting. Anyway, let's make sure we have killed all these guards first. Use a stun attack here on this guy. And we got another guy over here. So this is an easy kill. Yeah, who's shooting at me? There's like some archers somewhere around here. Yes, this one. And yeah, there's another one over here. Very hard to see. It's kind of blending in with the environment. Right. Now, let's see. How do I destroy... Okay, I have to do it with a sword. Just using my bow and arrow is not going to work. Okay, sure, let's do it. And I guess I will have to use useful power to reach these statues over here. Okay, that's not nearly enough though. Okay, there's more over here. Perfect. Although, even that probably won't be enough. So, where are you storing all your soldiers? Well, there might be some over here after all. Let's get rid of these enemies. Back at you. And stun attack. Let's take care of this guy. Alright, so this may actually take a while longer because they're spread over a pretty large area. I will go looking for more of them and I'll bring you back once I have accomplished this task. Right, I found a huge stash of more soldiers, so destroying all of these should probably finish my task here. And yeah, we have a few more over here. And that's enough.
This is just a small vengeance for what you did to Freak.
Okay, so that is one location done. Let's move on to the next one. And I guess that would be this one. choose the fast travel spot here. So let's see what we have to do here. Alright, I guess it's the place over here. So maybe I'm just going to use my Raven power to approach that location and find a good spot to land. Maybe just like the highest roof. It's probably a safe spot to land. And then we need to find out what we have to do here. Okay, let's land right here.
So this is where the sheep stores her precious supplies.
Okay, I have to destroy supplies, and apparently some of these supplies are already destroyed. I guess I did it accidentally the last time I was here, which probably means I could have destroyed all these, I don't know, empty soldiers that I saw in the Milner before as well. That would have saved me some time. I should have done that while I was raiding the place, but I mean, I couldn't know, right? Okay, I see supplies over here. Also, I see some Rhytna standing beneath that very heavy bundle of boxes and whatnot. Okay, maybe I will assassinate this guy over here. Oh, there's another supply wagon over here. So, I guess I might be able to do this via a torch. Okay.
Warriors will have
Torch works.
Soon Sutra's warriors will have grumbling bellies and only sticks with which to fight.
Okay, let's destroy this one over here as well.
Damn flames!
And oh, I somehow managed to set myself on fire again. Of course. Okay, I still need to destroy more though. Okay, I see something over here and I might be able to just blow this one up. Yep. That works. Okay. I'm not seeing any that are specifically highlighted, so they might be too far away for the highlight to show up. Let me look around a little bit. Okay, I think I see one over here. Yep. And I might be able to blow this up as well. You know, you should really go away because this might hurt you. Yes, run! Run! Don't just stare at it! Run! Well, apparently they are impervious to this kind of damage. Okay, I see another marker over there. So, what's the best way to get there? Let's just use my eagle power again, or raven power, or whatever. Yeah, I can assassinate them from up here as well. There we go. Very nice. So let me destroy the alarm just in case. And now let's blow up this wagon. I'm not sure if that worked. Okay, I think it did. Just takes a while to spread.
Keep my wits about me.
Okay, maybe it didn't work. Didn't blow up. Okay, so I probably have to go a little bit closer. Let's maybe Get rid of this guy. And this guy. And who's getting suspicious? You over here? At some point I may just kill everyone around here because everyone's getting kind of suspicious. Right. Okay, let's try this again.
Let's keep our eyes open.
Okay, this should work. Yep. And I guess my last target is all the way over here. Perfect. Let me retrieve a few arrows. Let me get rid of this guy and there we go. Oh, it's still not all of them. There's one more apparently. Okay, let's stay away from the fire. Don't. How did you manage to set yourself on fire? Come on. I wasn't even that close. The fire in this game is truly magical. Anyway, where's that last supply wagon? Okay, it's over here. And boom you go, hopefully.
I wait for Ragnarok.
There you go.
I bring my own.
That's one way to look at it. Alright, so that's 2 locations down, 1 more to go. And yeah, I have synchronized the viewpoint, but apparently I haven't actually cleaned out this place. But at least I can fast travel to that location fairly quickly. So let's just finish this off maybe as the last thing to do today. Okay, where exactly do I have to go? I mean, it's not the direction I would jump down if I use the normal way down, apparently, so I may not want to drop down on this side. Instead, let's see if we can spot the location from somewhere around here. And I mean, I do not take any fall damage, so that shouldn't be a problem. Okay, that's gotta be it, right? I'm looking right at it. Yeah, that's probably it. So I guess I'm just going to use my Raven again. Again, let me just land on like the highest roof. Or maybe the center roof over here. That might be a safe place to land.
Unleash the beasts.
Unleash the beasts. Find and burn the schematics. Release the iron boars. Huh. Okay, well. I may need your key over here. We can quickly finish her off. Bird will bring me the key. Okay, there we go. So where are the beasts? Currently I'm not seeing any, to be honest. You would think they are in cages somewhere. Alright. I may have to look inside some of the buildings. Like this one over here. Also, let's make sure they're not going to call for reinforcements. Right, now. Let me have a look at this building over here. Okay, I With the key. Let's open up this door just in case. And yeah, I think there actually was like quest marker. Okay, these gotta be the schematics, right? May as well pick up the treasure over here. So I guess I'm going to use a torch to burn them.
Without these plans, no further beasts can be bred. No more piggies for you, Sinmara.
And that's another saga. Once gay Gefforlacy fought a cursed fairy, whose first strike was deadly, but whose follow-up was no stronger than a baby's. Doesn't really matter if the first strike is deadly, right? And thus, by dodging and countering, Gefforlacy emerged the victor. Alright, I mean that makes sense. If you can dodge the first strike, then the fight is going to be pretty easy. Now, I have to release the iron boars. Where would I even find them? I don't know.
Let's see you, old friend.
Do they show up on my Raven vision? Not as far as I can tell. So I guess I will just look around a bit and see if I can find these mysterious iron boars. May as well kill a few of the Muspels and Jotna while I'm at it. I mean, we have these giant doors leading into the mountain over here. So my guess is that the iron boars are somewhere inside here. Oh, hang on a second. I almost overlooked this guy. Okay, here we go. That's what I'm looking for. Let's release them. Of course, the iron boars are also kinda hostile towards me, so there's that. Let me just quickly open up the cages and then I'm just going to run. No, I don't want to fight them, I want to open up the cage, damn it. Okay, you can deal with the boss. It's not really my... That's not really my responsibility at the moment. Right, I guess we have some more inside here. Probably so. What are you doing? Where are you running to? But whatever, I am just here for the boss. Oh, look at this guy over here. Let me take care of him quickly. Well, you're kinda inside the stone. It's a little bit cheaty, to be honest. Okay, there we go. This is actually a fairly extensive area. I didn't expect that. Maybe I'm just going to use my arrow to destroy all these doors. And there's another one over there. Okay, that's it.
Once Balder's free, he and I shall feast on the roasted flesh of these mighty pigs. Now Sinmara will negotiate Balder with the Salakar, and then together he and I will steal it back.
Okay, I see you have this all planned out. Alright, well, this was a little bit messy, but I mean, it did what I had to do, and we got a new
Hopefully
quest,
the dwarves
Pride of the
gain an
Aesir.
understanding of the Salakar's true use. My future may depend on it. Ragnarok is inevitable. To avoid it, impossible. But if there's one thing I know, impossible is impossible.
That's the right spirit. Okay, so I have to go back to the shelter, talk to Ivaldi and Brock again, and hopefully they have figured out how to use the Salakar, and then we can use it against Surtur, I suppose. But yeah, I guess for now I'm going to call it a day, and as always, thank you for watching, and see you again next time.